So you got the motor, but you got a cheap motor. How much was the motor?
$1,650.
So you doubled the cost of the motor.
Well, the original motor that I pulled out of the truck, I got shipped another motor, and by doing that, I put that motor in the truck. That motor had an issue, so I pulled that motor back out. They shipped me another motor, and I put the other motor back in the truck.
Did she ever get her original motor back in her truck?
No, I mean, she can come get it whenever she's...
So the one that you put in, you drove for what, 3 days?
Yes, I drove it for 3 days, and I broke down on the side of the road. My power steering went out. I had a couple pulleys from my belt break, and my belt broke too.
All right.
In that case, the serpentine belt come off. So once it threw the serpentine belt, which goes around the water pump, which that's the reason why the truck run hot, Your Honor.
What did you do with the truck?
I got it towed home.
And where is it?
It's currently at my house.
Still there, useless.
Well, we actually had to take it to another mechanic to have the problems fixed that were still messed up with it. And yes, we have a receipt for everything.
I'd like to see that.
Yes. This is a receipt from our mechanic.
I can
with
read.
Its cost and everything.
I can,
yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I can read. Okay, well, this isn't a tremendous invoice. As a matter of fact, it's less than half the motor that you sort of overcharged them for. $1,150. Judgment for the plaintiff. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
Judge?
What? I paid him 40.
Your Honor,
Your Honor.
What?
I paid Mr. Philpott $4,400 total plus another $1,150 to someone else.
That's your problem. I just gave you, pay careful attention, I gave you what you paid to get the truck running, which is $1,150. Now, when you brought the truck to Mr. Philpott, you towed it there. He fixed it, whatever he did to it, with a new motor. What you've paid so far is what you originally paid to Mr. Philpott, because I've made you whole and covered the other bill for the mechanic to do whatever other work was necessary to get your truck running.
Okay.
Mr. Philpott is not giving you any more money.
Okay, but Your Honor, the agreement was for a rebuilt motor that was completely redone.
Goodbye.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
What? Don't make things complicated. The idea is to get from point A to point Z quickly. She paid $4,000 to get her son's truck fixed. You did a lot of work in the truck, and the truck ran, but only for 3 days. I don't think that quality work should only last 3 days, even on an old truck that had to be towed. Don't raise your hand.
Oh, sorry.
Don't speak.
Sorry.
So if she had to pay another $1,100 for someone else to fix some of your mistakes, I don't think she should be out any more money than she originally anticipated to spend for this used truck. You can don't raise your hand, I'm done. I don't have to explain anymore. I don't get paid for teaching. I get paid for judging. I've judged. This case is over.